Hello gamers, and welcome to another episode of LVLUP Fridays. Today is going to be all about that PlayStation 4 Pro. Insert trailer thingamajiggy. And this episode is going to be all about the PlayStation 4, or, PlayStation 4 Pro.
Peggy 18.
Farewell, my love, we'll be together soon. Take heed, sweet love, you'll never be alone. I'm watching from the heavens to keep you safe from harm. The angels are calling me back home.
Following the meeting that PlayStation had in New York on the 7th of September, oh my God, you don't know how many outtakes I have of that. Following the meeting that PlayStation had on the 7th of September 2016, Sony announced two items. Number one, the PlayStation Pro, which we all thought was going to be called the PlayStation Neo this whole time, and the slimmer and lighter PlayStation 4. So, PlayStation 4 Pro, we thought it was going to look a lot more different. Unfortunately not. Seeing as how they've only just called it the PlayStation 4 Pro, not the PlayStation 5, I can see where they're coming from in regards to not completely changing completely changing the look of the PlayStation, since it's just going to be a Pro, not a whole new console, so it stands to reason why it would have been kept the same. They've just kind of added another layer. Have you seen all the PlayStation 4 memes out there? Personally, I kind of consider it to be like a stack of pancakes, and also because I like pancakes. So here are some nice beautiful pictures that I got from the media website for PlayStation. So PlayStation 4 Pro does deliver on enhanced experiences, and it is going to be 4K capability. 4K video playback support to deliver 4K streaming for YouTube and Netflix. Well, for services like YouTube and Netflix, not that it's going to be the only two things there. So now being the PlayStation 4 Pro, it allows games to have more precision detail. Precision detail, that's the same thing. More visual precision and far more detail. I've got my whole sentence mixed up. Let's start again. It allows games to have more detail and more visual, what's that word I'm looking for? Let's start again. So it allows games to have more, it delivers more graphics with more detail and more visual precision. That's what I'm trying to say. That's the whole sentence. I was getting like words from here and from there. Anyway, next is going to support HDR technology, which basically is going to enhance the light and dark, and it's going to enable it to reproduce the brightness and darkness in certain games, and it's going to have a much wider and broader spectrum of colors. So basically it's going to be available in Australia on the 10th of November, which is very close after my birthday, so this will be a very late birthday present to me, but it is going to retail, where is the price? So PlayStation 4 Pro, 4K, HDR, and 1 terabyte hard drive, because I am struggling on 500 gigs. Yes, I know I could have modded it and I could have added an extra hard drive, but 1 terabyte now. Anyway, so the price points are $559 without trade, but if you do trade in your PS4 plus a PS4 game, but it has to be a 500 gig PS4, it's going to come down to $349, which isn't too bad for a new console. I remember when the PlayStation, I think it was the PlayStation 3 when it first came out, that was like almost $1,000. I know it was more than $800 when it first came out, but when those first came out, you were very lucky to have some of the first batches made because those were backwards compatible. So the slimmer and lighter PS4 is the next one that they did release. So the new form factor is going to be 30% less. So it's going to be take up less space. And it is going to be 25% lighter than the previous models. It is going to be more energy efficient. I couldn't say that word. Why did I say that so weird? It is going to be more energy efficient. So it is going to be doing cutting off power consumption by, I think it's about 34% is what it does. So via the software update, all PlayStations plus the PlayStation Pro and the slimmer PlayStation is going to be getting the HDR support. And as far as I know, Sony is not going to be charging for that extra update. So starting September 16th in Australia, the new slimmer PS4 for 500 gigs is going to be out, and the price point will be $439.95. There is going to, however, be also, which will be good for people who don't want the PS4 Pro, there is going to be a 1 terabyte PlayStation 4, and that will be available in Australia on the 29th of September 2016, and that will go for $509.95. So yeah, are you going to be buying the new PlayStation 4 Pro? I know I am definitely going to be doing it before. I hit my mic. Definitely going to be doing it for the 1 terabyte hard drive, the 4K, the HDR. Yes, I know it's got the patch in it as well, but all around it's going to be a much better experience for myself. I love playing games, and you guys know that I stream as well, so it's going to be better integrated. Yes, I know I'm going to have to start saving up and buying a 4K TV to make the most of it, and also because down the track I do want to buy a PlayStation VR. Right now I have my name on one. I know this is besides the point, but I will be talking about VR and something else as well to do with PlayStation. Anyway, VR. I have my name put on one. It's still there. It's basically almost paid off, but this is what I'm worried about is right now, there's no love of games out there besides Resident Evil to make me want to have the VR, and I'm worried that a lot of big title games aren't on it. It's a lot of small $30 DLC type games, and they don't seem that long, so I am worried. And at the same time, with the PlayStation coming out, I have my name down on one, but I'm wondering if coming closer to Christmas time, am I just buying it straight away because I want it? Yes, I know I want it, and I have to have it, but come Christmas time, sorry, come Christmas time, I wonder if they're going to be doing a bundle pack. So right now, if you are interested on getting the PS4 VR, PlayStation VR, I would recommend getting the motion sticks because they're going to start getting very expensive, and right now they are quite cheap. Another thing for the PlayStation 4 Pro that I do need to let you guys know about is there are going to be some games that are going to be released getting an upgrade to them as well, and there are going to be some games who are already made just for the PS4 Pro. Well, when I say made for the PS4 Pro, it's going to be taking advantage of the system and the 4K. Okay, and the next part is the games are going to be coming out on PlayStation 4 Pro. There's going to be a list of 2 things I'm going to be telling you about. The first one is games are going to be getting patches on them to make the most of your PS4 Pro experience, and the second one is games are going to be released already with it as well. So here are the ones that will be getting the patches on them. So basically, existing games that will see patches and improvements on the PS4 Pro, these are the ones. So I have a list right here. First one is Call of Duty Black Ops 3, Deus Ex Mankind Divided, Infamous First Light, Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor, Uncharted 4, Thief's End, which is already an amazingly beautiful game. I have no idea how this is going to look on the PS4, like in person, PS4 Pro in person on 4K and on a 4K TV. They'll basically just look real. Like I can touch the scenery. The next one is The Elder Scrolls Online Tamriel Unlimited, The Last of Us Remastered. I will rebuy that game just for this. The Witness and Paragon. And the next bunch of games that I am going to read out is games that have upcoming titles that have already been confirmed to release on and take advantage of the PS4. So these are going to be a list of the games. Battlefield 1 releases October 8, definitely going to be buying that game. Call of Duty Infinite Warfare November 4, Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered November 4, Days Gone 2017, Dishonored 2 November 11, Farpoint PlayStation VR, still due date on sometime in 2016, FIFA 17, September 27, Final Fantasy 15, November 29, that is my game. For Honor, February 14th, Valentine's Day, which is going to be a little Valentine's Day gift for me, 2017. Ghost Recon Wildlands, March 7, 2017, that's going to be another game that I want. Horizon, another game that I want. Zero Dawn, February 28th. Killing Floor 2, November 18, Mass Effect Andromeda, early 2017. Rise of the Tomb Raider, October 11. Spider-Man, there's no date. Steep, December 2, Titanfall 2, October 28, and Watch Dogs, November 15. And one more thing about PlayStation. So, PlayStation is going to release, this should be, I believe it might be an American date, September 22 is when it starts the extra increase in the PSN Plus membership. No idea if this is going to affect Australia. There hasn't been any word on it as of yet. The prices that I do know so far are for America and Canada. So, I mean, this would kind of give us a gauge on how much it might cost in Australia as well. But there is no official word on it. So, here we go. And so here are the prices. In US for a 1-year subscription is going to be $59.99, and in Canadian dollars it is going to be $69.99 for a yearly subscription as well. For the 3-month, why did I do this? And for the 3-month membership for you in US dollars it is going to be $24.99, and in Canadian dollars it is going to be $29.99 for the 3 months. How many times did I say 3 months? Times. And for the monthly subscription is going to rise in Canada at $11.99 Canadian dollars, whereas in America will still stay the same in the monthly one, which is $9.99. And that is the end of today's video. Hope you guys liked it. I did tend to ramble and rant about an extra 2 other things. It was only supposed to be the PlayStation 4 Pro video. So if you liked the video, please hit like, comment below what did you think of the PS4 Pro and the PS4 Slim. Well, it's not called the Slim, but just a slimmer version. Are you going to be buying the pancake console? Yes, I am calling it the pancake console because it is stacked like a pancake. And because I like pancakes, like I said before in the video. And you know what? Are you going to be buying it? Is this something that you're going to be getting? Which one are you going to be getting? And what do you think of the VR? Have you put your name down on it? And what do you guys think? I know there are other people around the world who do watch our videos as well and come to the stream. What do you think about the rise, especially for you guys in America? I don't know what the prices are going to be overseas. For those of you in America, what do you think about the prices going up for PSN Plus network? No, PSN Plus membership. And I hope you guys have a fantastic day or night and have fun gaming, and I'll see you guys in the next video.